We're here in Nove Mesto for round 2 of the Eliminator World Cup, talking with Paul van der Ploeg from the Giant, the current world champion of the Eliminator, who just finished third last night in the Eliminator and is currently sitting third overall in the rankings, tied for third. So Paul, you guys had it all. You had sun, and then at the end you had a bit of a flood.
Yeah, last night it was crazy racing. There was so many riders here compared to Cairns. There was over 100 people starting in the time trial, and then we had 32 go through into the heats, and every round I was sprinting for the line and fighting for those top 2 positions to make it into the big final. So yeah, it was super exciting. And the last lap, or the last big final, we had the rain just pour in, and we were standing on the start line, and all the women had just finished, and then we got held there for a while for media and everything like that, and then yeah, it was totally crazy in the final.
So tell me about that final, because I mean, obviously it changed the course conditions completely, and I guess Fabrice Mel's went down. What happened in that final?
Yeah, I guess my plan changed a little bit. I just wanted to have a fast start, and then from there I just wanted to control it a little bit, because I know from previous years when that hot mix road surface gets wet, it's super slippery, and I had a good start, and then over the doubles was clean, and then in the rock garden, as I came out, I heard the old pss, pss, pss of the flat tyre, and then the sealant actually got it back so it didn't completely deflate, and so I had about 10 psi in the rear tyre, and then I was past going into the forest section after getting a big lead because Fabrice Mel's lost his chain, and then yeah, I was just nursing a pretty soft rear tyre coming up to the finish, and then Fiederspiel rolled me, and I think if I'd beaten Fiederspiel in the final, I'd be in the leader's jersey. But for me, it's no bother, because I get to keep running the world stripes, which is pretty special, and yeah, I look forward to next weekend.
Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty tight. I mean, Federspiel's in the lead with, I guess, 80 points, and you're tied for third at 60 points. So it's still pretty open. It could change again next week.
Yeah, definitely. The Eliminator, anything can happen. Like Sam Gaze, who was leading the series, broke his chain last night, and yeah, it's so hard just to get into the big final. Like, it's a really challenging format where you can't predict who's going to be up there in the final, and yeah, it should be a close battle come the series later at Albstadt.
So after Albstadt, bit of a break for the Eliminator. Will we be seeing you after that in the 2 North American rounds to continue fighting for that overall lead?
Yeah, definitely. It's been a bit of a goal this year just to have fun and race the World Cups. Last year I did a bit of road stuff, so yeah, back on the mountain bike, and it's awesome fun. I'm probably going to head over to Canada, maybe go over to BC for the first time ever and do a bit of training there, and then head over to Mont Saint Anne and Wyndham and race those North American World Cups, which are going to be super exciting.
Great. Well, thanks very much, and again, congrats on managing to nurse that flat to the finish line.
Yeah, cheers. It was touch and go, but got away with it in the end. But yeah, awesome racing.